day. Okay. Transferring. New game. Okay, let's see. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. Normal.
After the end of
Oh,
World
I was about
War
to start
II,
reading, damn
the
it.
world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I don't know. I looked pretty, I guess. David Hayter. Yo, is that 60 FPS that I see?
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Maybe not.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
That paint.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
Panty waste.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
He's gonna kill all of them before that hits the ground. Or just comply.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Oh, the cloth physics!
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first
Halo! Welcome to Halo
10
Gear.
seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Other droid! Thank you for the sub! Welcome to the Wolfpack! Sub hype for other droid. Directed by Michael Bay.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the
Jack!
CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB
Sokolov.
754 design.
Oh, I read
Group,
that earlier.
one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
Wow.
The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
I'll boost audio a
President
little bit.
Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So
KGB.
what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the
Metal
Soviets
Gear?
have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
Chris, former
They
ghost.
moved him there just recently.
Thank you for the
Why?
resub.
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Whoa!
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is
R1?
to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
Oh. Oh, okay.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Bolton!
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. Alright. Alright, pretty solid intro. I think I know what I'm doing. I am stealing a nuke. I'm just kidding. We're rescuing Sokolov. Uh-oh. Wait, well. Oh, shit. Lobos Sodair! Thank you for 2 months of sub hype. Welcome back to the pack. Ha, solid, yeah. Yeah. Snake. 40 years younger. Although I suppose I kind of got spoiled by the little intro read that was there.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as
Naked
Snake
Snake.
from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
Oh, I just
What
noticed
about
him in
you,
the
Major?
background.
What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me
Major Tom!
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Oh no.
You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
That's
This kind of infiltration is the
Clear.
Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the
Of
time
course.
is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the
When the time
subject,
is right.
how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Come on, Snake.
I see.
Don't tell
Well,
him that.
You'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay,
Yes.
Snake, go get your backpack.
All right. All right. Mission objective 1. Go get a backpack. Splitter olive drab. Is that the name of my camo? And that's the percentage of my cover? Okay. All right. Whoa. Oh. They actually get smashed down, and then they get back up. Oh, whoa, my... Let's not do that right at the beginning. I can't see my backpack from here. Snake, use your brains. Your eyeballs. Whoa. Whoa, it returns to my previous camera angle. I don't know if it did that before. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. What the hell? Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, it looks like up here. Up here is where we want it. I can't jump. Can't action button over this. So let's see here. Let's see here. Whee! There's a vine. Yep. Yep. Wait. I like. Oh no, no! I liked that. That was fun. I'm gonna assume. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind. I thought it was on the left side of a tree, but I suppose not necessarily. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I
Is
see
this,
you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your
what?
available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To
Interesting.
recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't
Great.
leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same
I
goes
can't
for
poop!
bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
Ooh, fake death.
SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Can I just take that?
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy.
Oh.
It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Weird.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
What?
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one.
What?
But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will
So
be
when
able
you're
to bring you back.
when you're basically dead,
that.
then take a pill and you'll
I'll
come back
keep
to
it in
life.
mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Whoa.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing
So
on
many
the
names.
battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Papa.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Oh, she gave me her number.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
You sure?
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
The boss.
She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
She.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Huh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Oh.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
Bros.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place
That
to
was
question
paramedic,
why.
Big Digger.
But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you.
Whatever.
In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
Get real.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. Once you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key.
CQC?
Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
That's not for long. Not for long.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay. CQC is in the bottom left. Oh man, look at that. Look at that stance. So Okay. Like we got the pressure sensitive thing again. Pretty fast. Pretty fast. He's a T-Rex. Fucking. Oh, I put it away. Oh, there you go. Okay. Cool. You still got this? Yep. What is it? Oh, Mike. I was like, what is MIC? Sonar. Consumes battery power while used. Where is my battery? Revival pill. Fake death pill. Cigar. Ha! Didn't put it out, sort of. Scope. Alright. Alright, well, okay. Got my gear. We got our mission. It's the I'm gonna assume that the battery life is the 4 bars underneath my health bar, maybe? But we'll see, I guess. We got widescreen bars coming in. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's stamina. Oh, okay, so stamina is okay. So battery is probably on here then. Oh yeah, it's right there. And stamina, I actually need to kill things and eat them to keep in good shape. Good ambience. Or ambiance if you prefer. Well, oh man, it forces first person mode here? Oh no, it doesn't. Is that fucking alligator? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's... Oh. Three of them bitches. Did I just, like... Bug juice? Bug juice. Oh. If they spot me, is it gonna go ta-la? This is a bad plan. Fight the alligator. What the hell is that shit? Ah! That's an alligator. I thought it was a fucking like ostrich or something. Oh god. Don't mind me. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? You know, they don't actually give that much of a shit. I thought it was like a fuck. Oh, I thought it was an ostrich. Ostrich are way bigger than that. I thought it was like sitting down or something. I presume if I just... All right. More docile than I expected. But oh no, I want to climb up onto that. No, invisible walls, please. No. There's a box over there. Yoink. Why is that there? They give minimal fucks. They're alligators, not attack gators. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I'm fucking encroaching on their territory. Wait, something marked 22. Oh. It was the exact same gun. Put on or off suppressor with the X button. Probably want a suppressor now. Hey, it's me! Hi. I'm a snake too. We're both naked. We're both naked snakes. Another load area? Okay. Oh, SP is suppressor. Oh, I see. All I remembered was Mark 22, so I have really bad short-term memory for terms like that.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international
Oh,
law.
I didn't R1.
Can't
Shit,
let
I
the
didn't see
Kremlin
it.
find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint.
I have
Choosing
not
camouflage
accessed
that blends
yet.
in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
Ah.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle.
Like I
If
ran
you
in
just
circles.
stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Ha.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Yeah. Yeah.
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I'll keep it in mind. That's a dude over there. I see the thing that I have to relearn every time, each time I've started a Metal Gear game, is what kind of distance can guards see me at? I see movement. R Snake H. Huh. I see they are giving me my options. You should only Hide! Don't fight! But here's a sniper rifle. And he totally saw that guy who was really far away earlier.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh, what? Fuck. Can I not do first person mode here? I would
Nobody here.
like that. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I need to find that menu that they were talking about. Just on the start menu? Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Camouflage. No paint. Oh, I was on splitter. Black. Wait, so is this okay. So this is saying in this area that I'm in, the woodland is +5. And then if I take the woodland off, I lose 5 camo points for this. Is that right? Naked? Raiden. Okay. I mean, I always want to try and be... Oh. Gonna be a little bit sneaky. Okay, so like, okay. Even running past that dude at a not too far away distance. Let's climb this. I must become the snake eater. Can I? Oh, I'm assuming I could like ambush somebody if they walked under me. But instead of doing that, I'm just gonna drop safely. I sneaked the dude. %, baby. Day you feed on a tree frog. Okay. Get up! Get up! Get up! All right. Okay.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
I will do this until the first time I get seen. Then I'll probably just start blowing everybody up. Oh. Yeah!
Huh? Who was that?
No. What am I do? It's stuck.
What's wrong?
Shit.
Who's that?
No. No. What? Oh. Delayed tranquilizer? Pull out the weapon, please. Okay. Okay.
Sending reinforcements.
There he goes. Oh, hi. What's up, dude? How's it going? No. Stop. Don't. What? What? What's that button do now? They ain't grab shit. Invasion. Uh-oh, I saw a dude running over there. Stealth at its finest. What happens? I keep getting stuck. Oh, I think it's actually caring about my legs clipping through the cliffside or the walls now. While a neat detail, it probably just provides for frustration for me, personally. Shady Noodle Sidewinder.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Where? Did I just go in a big circle? Let's go over here. Uh-oh. No idea where that guy is.
Damn it.
I like this music. Literally a minute and a half. That dude's gonna wake up. What? It is oh, they're finding other people's. What's happening? Okay. Well, it was fun. Uh-oh. I think I'm going back where I came. I think I went back where I came. Alligators. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely went back where I came. All right, we're gonna do left left wall strats. Oh, also I haven't eaten a snake. Should I eat a snake? Where? I know there's radars. I should probably use a radar. Just see how long, what kind of battery life there is. Motion detector or sonar. Oh.
What's wrong?
Sleepy dude. Said what's wrong? I don't see you, man. Oh, whoa, what? No, don't do that. The gray dots are movement? That mean there's birds right here? What is red thing? Oh, the red thing's just always there. Hello. Then where are you going? To sleep. That's where you're going. Oh man, that battery's already going down. Turn it off. Thank you. So many things. Start the wall. You know what? You can do what you want.
Huh? Who was that?
Nobody. Definitely not me. Alright, so... yeah. Hey. It's like you're humping his corpse. Well, I am. I mean, look. Hello. Hi. What? Better? I already picked you up. You're pretty good. I don't know if this guy just had a bulletproof vest or whatever and blocked it. European Extreme? Sounds like a vacation I need to take. Wait, did I... Oh! Hello. I wonder... More hidden things! Stun grenade. Probably not gun if I had to guess. And we just went full circle. So... oh, I missed this one too. Grenade. Good night, Foxhound. Take care. Have yourself a good night. What is that? Can I pick that mushroom? I guess I need to backtrack? Oh, wait, what the fuck? How did I not see that? Dolina Vodno. Good night, Kakaraz. Take care. I did miss a path there. I found it, though. You know why I say thermal grenades, Mega Mac? Because of thermal detonators. Oh. Bees! Oh my god! He is so happy about bees. Setting me up for that one. So I assume.
Huh? I hear something.
Wait, what? Is it bees? What? What?
There's nothing here.
Except that guy about to shoot me, but no big deal. Oh no, come back! Oh, what? Get the hell up. Wrong thing. Our fruit. Oh, what was the other thing? Well... what was the game where, it would be like, on my mark, kill this target, 3, 2, 1, mark! And then you'd have to, like, shoot one target while the AI guy shoots another, and then... Ha! Wow, he just doesn't even give a fuck. Oh, what the hell? Oh, shot of fruit. That was Call of Duty? Okay. Oh, shit. Where did they... Thanks for the loot. Oh, I think it was Battlefield, actually, is what I remember it from. Oh. Rip, dude. Look out for dragons. Oh, yeah. Any loot down here? Gotta be loot down here. Yep. Oh. XM16E1. Is that a sniper? No. I already have a sniper, don't I? XM... Oh, you have to equip weapons. That's right. Don't you? Don't you? Backpack. Weapon. There. Oh my gosh. What in the hell? Reticulated python. Yabloko moloko. Yabloko moloko. Calorie mate. Oh, that sounds cute. Okay. That is an assault rifle. Looks like. That is a sniper. Okay. 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 Reticulated python. Let's eat Mr. Python. Wait. No, I don't want it on there. I want that. Wait, food. I don't want to equip it as a weapon. Let's go to food. There you go. Eat food. Boom. Tasty. 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 Can I climb out onto this? Oh! I beat the game! I ate a snake! Ate a snake! We're done! We're good, right? That's it. Everybody, we can go home. That was the best game. Ah. Snake eater. He's a man who ate a snake once in Russia instead of saving Sokolov. Alright, well, I gotta throw this guy off the cliff too. Right. I like to call this one the wheelbarrow. Oh! Oh! Wait. You still good? Dude, is that guy's gonna wake up down there? His legs are not having a good time. Oh! Alright. Sounds good. I thought he was gonna wake up down there, and then, I would have waited around, honestly, if he had just, like, sat there. But he didn't. He fell in the water. Oh. Rasvet! Rasvet! Oh. Okay. It would have been a highlight if he had woken up down there and then been, like, freaking out, but he splashed into the water, so. Instead, he drowned.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Oh,
This
that's
place
quick.
is a sneaked up.
I've totally been stealthy. Nobody's seen me. R1?
I can't see Sokolov from here.
Hmm.
The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Sorry for being so late. Voice actor for Major Thomas. He's good. He's a good voice actor. Sokolov. Oh. Okay, I think I like this. I like this getting up against a wall mechanic better than it has been in the past. I still wish... Can you not peek out? Oh, wait, you can peek out. Oh, and you can do that. Okay. And you might have been able to do that in the other ones. I didn't mess around with it too much ever. And now I know. Oh, what happens with that? Cool. Stop coughing. There you go. Thank you. You can do it in MGS too. Yeah, it was a thing that I was like, oh. Oh, you can fucking prone shoot? Oh. Don't mind me over there. Just, hang out at your post. Don't turn around or anything. Yeah. Keep looking over there. Look at his head. His head's... There's the coughing again. This is normal difficulty. I'm not a very stealthy person, so... So I totally can't just kill dudes now, willy-nilly, because they'll totally... Wait, well maybe I can. I want to knife you, dude. Knife him. Knife him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, I have a knife. Please, I have a knife. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. No. Let's just chunk a grenade on top of him. Knife is a different button than zero? I mean, zero. Fucking circle. Wait. Non-lethaling knife. Try holding them up and then maybe I can... Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh! Oh, there you go. There we go. Got him. Kind of silly way to do it, but we did it. And now I'm just desecrating his corpse. Cool. Now eat him. Oh yeah. Next. What? was gonna say. Killing everyone. As long as I kill everybody and put them in the same place, nobody will ever look for them. Or something. Also, I didn't put that guy in the grass. Why didn't I put him in the grass? Right. Yeah, my suppressor durability, it seems like an annoying thing. Oh, this guy's asleep. I forgot. Oh. Oh, another suppressor, huh? God damn it. There we go. Perfect. All right. Oh, wow, that suppressor goes out fast. Let's say hello to paramedic. Hey, hello, paramedic.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python.
That I did.
The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them.
Sounds like my
They
reticulated
have a highly
python.
ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs.
Sounds like my
Their most
reticulated
distinguishing
python.
feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there.
Sounds like my reticulated
It's a
python.
huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
Cannibal. It was for achievement points. Sorry, I actually wanted to save, not talk to you. So oh, it's a different, that's right.
Saving the game, Snake?
Uh-huh. Save. I like how it's basically the same, like all the UI and stuff. Okay. The UI structure, but it's completely different. Cool. Just a big makeover. All right.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Sounds like my
Godzilla is
reticulated
immune
python.
to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
That newest Godzilla movie I really enjoyed. Thought it was quite cool. Just on a sort of semi-related note. Now that we've saved... Aww. let's distract some dudes. How about that? Let's cause some distraction while simultaneously testing just some mechanics here. I'm gonna take out that directional mic. Put on the grenade.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Confirmed, barrels explode.
Who's that? Who's that?
Fuck!
Radio.
Why did they come from there? No, I meant to roll, you idiot. Don't do any of what you're doing at all. Just don't do any of that ever in your life.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
They haven't, it's not increasing the timer at all. They haven't refreshed it to 99 yet. It's counting down the whole time we're doing this. Scooby-Doo strats. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that, actually. The stealth is real. Can I sprint? There you go. No, get the fuck. Master of stealth.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Yeah, no, it didn't refresh.
We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
No, no.
Huh? Somebody there?
Are you kidding? Come on. How did they know to go there? You idiots. You idiot blades of grass. Hello, Turkinator. How you doing? Stealth strats failed. I wouldn't. Not my fault they failed. It's science's fault. Oh man, it's taking longer for the alert to go down for some reason. Maybe I don't know if it compounds. Oh, there we go. Evasion hype. Only 90% camo. I don't know how to get more. Can I? No, no, no. Oh,
He's over
God.
there?
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Alright, well, let's just, get up! I really don't like the roll button and the I'm gonna lay down here for a while button to be the same thing. Become the grass! Uh-oh. Get knocked the fuck down. Alright, we got some backup strats here. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that at all, my friend. Whoops. Fucking A. There you go. Perfect. Don't pay attention to me going up here. It's okay. What the fuck? Okay, we're good. No! We're not good. What the fuck? Wow. Snake is dead. How many grenades was that? Dude, I was getting out of, Anyways, that's why we saved. But it respawned these dudes. And it didn't replenish my... I guess it is more of a load, like a checkpoint thing, instead of like loading from a save file. I should load from the save file, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Options. Sure. I'll return to the title screen. And then... load. It says I have 5 suppressors. But I was referring more to the amount of durability my suppressor had. You call hacks? We'll see. Skip! Skip! Sorry. I'm sorry if this is an annoying way to see me play the game, but... this is how I play video games. Time paradox. This is many people's personal favorite Metal Gear, in fact. There you go. We're already an hour in. We've gone like 5 screens. Still respawn the guys. It looks like maybe slightly more suppressor stuff. Alright, I'm going to try and go full stealth mode again. It probably won't last very long, but... but we'll see. I should be using something like sonar. Alright, what do we got? Looks like we got guys to my left. Yeah, that dude. Okay, he turned around. Good. Good. Good, he turned around. I see a dude there. Looks like. Looks clear, and there's another patch of grass. And we're heading to the northeast side. I think it was basically where I was before, no? And I need to drop down in from the ceiling, maybe? I'm sure there's probably multiple ways to do it, but... see what we can do with this guy. Probably not going to be able to just... see where he goes. Use my cigar in the blades of grass? Emitting puffs of smoke? Whizzing on the electric fence. Let's see. Yeah, have you missed MGS2? That'll definitely be on YouTube, don't worry. I still... Why has he's got like a flickering light on his jacket? It worries me. I don't want him to wake up and be like, what the fuck? I need help. So instead, I'm just gonna slice them awkwardly to death. Birds, don't give away my position! This looks like what they showed me in the... thing. Oh! I guess we did it. Is he burning? You burning books? Notes? Sokolov, please. That frame rate, though.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's
Cummings.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
Fucking wearing a monocle.
I have a message from him.
I guess he was reading.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
It's a trap!
But we've got no time for this.
No, maybe not.
You'll have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist
Good,
faction, a man who
more,
seeks to seize control
live
of
action.
the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Did I speak Russian at some point, or is it assumed that we're speaking Russian right now, but it's converted to English so we can understand it? I don't remember speaking Russian. Or him speaking Russian, anyways.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
Oh, you are speaking Russian.
What about the
entire time?
sentries?
Interesting.
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Boss. I guess it would make more sense than just having an hour of dialogue in another language. Oh, whoops. Parcel tongue? Oh shit. Some karate bullshit going on. Or Sionis. What is he doing? What the? What was that? What's that? What is it? There's a dude. Yeah, this isn't suspicious at all. I'm way stealthier than the actual Snake.
So this is the legendary boss.
What? Is it young Ocelot?
We meet at last.
No.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Pistol Panther? Please tell me his name is Pistol Panther.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Oh, just
Sokolov
Ocelot.
is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Thanks for the hat gravity for sense of timing. Oh, come on.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Hello.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
You're not the boss of me. What? Whoa, ninja machine gun.
Operatives!
What is that stance?
CQC.
Huh.
It's pretty
That
cool.
gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh,
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
you made fun of my gun. You're a stupid head. Oh, is he darted?
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Oh.
You filthy American dog!
Are you really gonna CQC me when you just saw me CQC the shit out of your CQC 6 CQC?
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Get CQC'd again, Russian node. Alright. Time to phone it in.
Major, do you read me?
Where'd
I read
Sokolov
you.
go?
Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of the
Volgan!
internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Oh man, you can actually shoot him. I don't know. I don't think I want to shoot him. He seems like I don't know. I've got to focus on the mission. Gotta find Sokolov. Where would he be at? Oh, I tried to hold that for a sprint. Oh, interesting. Holding that down does a thing, though. What? Take a shit on him. Oh well. I'm not gonna shoot him.
You okay?
Who am I gonna...
From the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Who am I gonna embarrass with sweet
best
CQC
crew
moves?
has to offer.
If I go shoot him.
They're coming for me.
He's John Connor's father.
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Uh-oh.
Look.
What is that? Metal gear?
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Metal gear.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Oh shit!
Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes.
The
And
beginning.
then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
Well,
I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
Bolton!
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Do I have to... Oh. Don't stand on the bridge too long. Dragons are gonna come. Yo, this dude gonna die. Why is he going so slow? Metal Escort Solid 3. Hello? Are those bazookas? What? Boss! Wait, what are you doing here?
Boss?
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
That doesn't seem right. Wasn't she on a... What the hell?
Huh?
Bees! Bees! Locusts!
Hornets!
Hornets. What? What? The beekeeper! Okay, okay. Yeah. Do you have are his eyes? Okay.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Hey.
Welcome back, boss.
Wow. Ew.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
You don't need to move your mouth properly with your words in hell, so.
It's raining blood.
Raining blood?
Is he crying?
What? Stuff. I know Panzer.
Kuwabara.
It's called live commentary. I'm not actually saying that the game is bad. It's fucking Sagat! Mixed with Imbison?
Scene.
Imbice
Colonel
Sagat.
Volgan.
Welcome
Oh, no, it's
to
Colonel.
my country. And to my unit.
Volgan.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
That's Tiger Crush right there.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
What?
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Kick him off the bridge, right? We can survive that.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Well, I want to go. Oh, wait, maybe he's just going to jump off. What? Called it. Called it.
The new blood has been rejected.
Oh my gosh, he's freaking out.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Boss, please. So, is Codex a thing, like, in the same sense that... Like, this seems very obviously wired into him. I feel like... if I'm talking to somebody, it's gonna cause noise. But I could be wrong.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right.
This is a radio as opposed to
Paramedic?
So, yeah.
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Oh, they treat
Stay
it like
with
nano
me.
machines.
I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Do I have to mash buttons?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
Did it say gotta to get you patched
First,
up?
open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided
got
into
to get
treatment
you.
using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Look how many they give.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Nope, let's just fucking get up. Okay, I can't. Oh, let me just use this mic real quick. I guess I can't. Alright, fine. So, this sounds like a neat thing in practice, but... Hold on. Cut, broken bone, cut. Let's try... Bone fracture, no bandage, okay. No bandage applied. It said no bandage applied, so I should apply a bandage, right? Condition, bone fractured. Splint. Okay. Okay. Splint. And bandage. Cool. Okay. Suffering from deep cut. Bleeding. Oh, thank you, Asmo the Awesome, for 2 months of sub-hype. Welcome back to the Wolfpack, and thank you for your continued support. Resub hype. Let's see here. Suffering from deep cut. Bleeding. No bandage applied. Not yet disinfected. So let's disinfect. Let's see here. Styptic. Okay. Suffering from a deep cut. Oh, suture it. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. And then bandage. Okay. Okay. They really want to drill this into you. I want to do this again. Disinfect. I guess I'll just start to recognize what the ailment is and then which things I need to apply. And it's probably not based on an order, I would think, maybe. So I can just do that, and that. Yeah? Yeah. No idea if the order is important. All good. Lacerations need to be sutured, not puncture wounds. So I didn't need to suture at all? Actually, what was the trauma center for Wii? That game was great. I loved that game. I want to play Trauma Center on stream.
Good job, Snake.
Trauma Center.
We're coming
Tuesday.
to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I like recovery balloons. How do you splint your elbow? I don't know, man. Am I gonna miss things if I'm holding down R1 all of the time? Bandana. I have played Surgeon Simulator. It's pretty funny.
Shagohod.
Oh shit, they're airlifting that thing? I missed it. Yes, they are. That's pretty cool. Drills into the ground. Oh, you can move the camera while you hold R1. Sorry, but I'm saying, like, if I hold R1 the entire time, am I gonna miss things in the normal, like, cinematic view? That is what I was curious about. Shagohod is kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's a cute nuclear destruction device. You can? Oh man. So is it better to like spam R1 or like kind of like do this with it? Click, 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 so you can see if there's something you should find? Yeah, spam R1. Oh, yeah. Those aren't real nukes. Or, okay, they are. That's a sweet bazooka, bro.
Excellent. A great success.
Great success. Very
Thanks to
nice.
the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Who dat? Who dat?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Huh? Oh. Never mind.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so
Stab
fast,
him in the
my
eye.
dear.
Was that a suicide pill?
A kiss of death.
Lipstick.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no
Yeah.
further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Oh, you only got one shot, dude.
Are our enemies? They're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember
Fuck yeah,
the
he is.
Alamo.
remember the Alamo. Oh, that's why, because you said it was called the Davy Crockett. Oh, shit. He should have put on the bandana before he shot that. Then he would have infinite ammo. I feel like that's not a safe distance to detonate that at, but, you know, I'm not a nuclear weapons expert. Shit, this controller's vibrating so hard! Good thing they are recoilless. You are now irradiated. Jesus! Oh god! Oh my god! It's fucking with my capture card. That's how much of an explosion that was. Sorry if that made bad noises. It just barely fires at a long enough range to not kill the user. I guess you have to be like in a helicopter flying the other way, maybe. Kakarota! Whoa! What? Oh my. Hello. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, okay. What the hell? It's a Bond movie now? It's good, sorry.
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Totally James Bond.
Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
So many Kojima.
It's the way
Oh my god. I believe it, Dren. Oh, look at him eating snakes.
And someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's so dear.
So many snake skeletons.
To survive for the day we see new life.
You can change the credits. Wait, what the? Oh, I changed this. Did I? Did I change it to Japanese? Am I doing it? I think I'm doing that. Oh, I'm making the snake eater happen. How do I change it back to English? Amazing. Amazing. This is in space? Oh my god.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet.
Oh,
approaching Soviet airspace.
Never mind.
Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission.
Righto, Q.
So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
All right. Metal
So how does it
Chief.
feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
Fox die!
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds.
Fox
The reason I
Hound!
came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's
Cuban! That's all. Paging Foxhound. He's
This morning,
asleep.
I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
Pliskin.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion.
Yeah.
At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert.
Oh, boy.
Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin?
Volgin.
Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
No, you idiot!
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, The boss, with Colonel Volgan's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device.
Oh, great.
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Yeah.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgan. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgan is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgan as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement.
Well, then why did you say it?
Continued relationship.
Why did you say that if it meant nothing?
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Good game.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
You literally could have just said that sentence, and I would have been fine with
Prove
it.
America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
But
No
she kicked our ass. Not even close.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
Oh.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites.
Hello.
So that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
Level up thing.
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation.
Why do you
Their
gotta do
names
it?
are Adam and Eve.
You're upside down.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgan's ranks. We've also arranged
okay, that makes
to
sense.
provide you with an escape.
That's fine then.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Whoa! That's pretty freaking sweet. Oh my, oh my.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh shit. Fast 5 me. Oh shit! That's gotta feel great. Oh my god. Everything about this trip. Oh my god. That's gonna leave a mark. You'll feel that in the morning. Good thing my hair still looks good. And my bandana.
This is Snake.
He needs medical treatment immediately.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Oh boy.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
The exact
Find
same
out
mission.
what's happened to the Shagohod.
Okay.
Then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Alright, it's a little different.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Okay.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
Not necessarily in that order.
It. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
Whoops.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from
Why don't you
square
call
one.
yourself Harry
From
Dick?
square 0. My frequency is 140.85.
Oh, I see. Mission
Oh,
criteria.
I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Yay.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going
Russian
up
lady
against some of the
from
world's
Metal
most
Gear
advanced
Solid 1.
weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him.
Natasha?
His frequency is
Nishandra.
148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast.
Right.
No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission.
Sneaking
Snake,
missions.
if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Do 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 do. And unfortunately, that's where I have to stop for the night. But we kicked off MGS3. We got through the whole intro, mission, and cutscenes and all that. And here we are, prepped for Operation Snake Eater. Prepped. And we'll continue it next Thursday. Yeah, I'll definitely save. I'll save right now so we don't forget. But it wasn't a thing that I was forgetting necessarily. I just wasn't going to do it yet. But we'll do it. And we'll pick that up.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt.
I wonder if I still have my
If you're
snake.
wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way,
True.
I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
If I get the
Good.
bad ending.
I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I can watch over you.
She wants to be the Snake Eater.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop
Kind of.
right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
There's the save option. Checking hard disk drive. I'm sorry, disk. Cool. Save it up.